What is going on there, Reject Nation? Always do this. What is going on there? Hello. What is going on there, Reject Nation? Greg here today. So we got a very, very big announcement to make. We actually wanted to make this announcement last week. Last week, John actually caught the vid diesel, and then I thought I was fine, but then a few days later, I ended up testing positive. So at this moment, still got the vid diesel, but I feel good. So I told the team, that's right, team. You'll hear more on that in just a sec. But I said, team, we are making the announcement because I feel good right now, and I want to let the people know. So for the longest time, we've been asked if we're ever going to do this. And now, since thanks to you, the Reject Nation, we have gotten to 1 million subscribers, we thought it was about damn time. Something to really help celebrate, honor, being a citizen of the Reject. Oh my God, citizen of the Reject Nation. Why have I never thought about that? I've always been saying subscribe to get accepted to the Reject Nation, but what about subscribe and become a citizen of the Reject Nation? I think I finally figured it. I think that's the one we got to go with from here on out. Anyway, citizens of the Reject Nation. I always said that if we ever did do this, that would have to be something really cool, really special, really creative, and really collaborative as well. And I know I can resort to making like stupid, sarcastic comments from time to time. But I just want to take a moment to say that even though it's just like at the first day of launch, I am already very proud of everything we have already accomplished with this. I really think that what we have on our hands here right now is something very special. And at first you might be like, is that it? But trust me, it's going to be a little different than when your average YouTuber announces this. That's right. I'm comparing myself. We're finally going to have some goddamn merch. There goes Greg's hands again. We have officially partnered up with this super nerdy store, bunch of nerds, but super nerdy store. And we've been approached by people in the past being going like, hey, you want to start creating some apparel, beanies, whatever. We can help you with that. For a variety of reasons, we've always said no, never really felt like the right time for some reason, or that we didn't like the feeling of the clothes. We had one for such a brief moment, but we were kind of testing out, but we ultimately didn't like the way the designs were actually going, and we didn't like the clothes. So we just kind of try to not let people ever really know about it. But more important than anything else, for whoever really knows me, knows that more than what I'm doing, I care more about who I'm working with. So this product launch is not just that of the real rejects, but with a couple of hacks you might have heard of. Heavy Spoilers and Screencrush. I picked up that Paul from Heavy Spoilers and Ryan Airy from Screencrush are friends of mine.
Don't embarrass yourself.
Shut the f*** up, Ryan Airy! Shut the f*** up! And then I say best friends, but they don't ever say it back to me. But I know they know. They're just putting up a sarcastic wall. The other day, they called me the McLovin of the group, and everyone knows McLovin's the leader. All of us have had ideas and wanted to create products and have a shop to represent our brand. Our brand, that always still sounds so funny to me. Our brand, because we're influencers and we're influencing you to go to our shop. But the main thing that we end up talking about when it comes to launching a line like this is just how much of an undertaking it can be. And it truly just excited us at the thought of us doing it together. I know that sounds a little bit, I need to just be sincere. So, and one of the ways we've been saying it is we've partnered up so we can create one place where you can express your inner nerd and get the kind of products that help you stand out from the crowd. We joke like we're the Avengers coming together on this. You know, Paul is like Iron Man and Ryan is like Captain America. They say I'm like Coulson, but I like to think I'm the Thor of the group. Now listen, I don't think it'd be wise legally for me to put down some other companies that also produce nerdy gear, but these are better. These are the more if you know kind of shirts. You won't get called fake nerd if you rock this shit. So this place is called Zero Edition. So we've been working on these for months, got way more coming, been going over designs, testing them out. Everything is very high quality. They're things we would actually wear. Got a whole shipment coming this week. You're gonna see me wearing them a lot. Actually, this jacket that I'm wearing right now was one of the test jackets. There's like the 3 others over there with different fabrics. And I said, no, forget that crap. This one, this is the fabric, the softness. This is the jacket the Reject Nation's gonna be wearing. The shirts are soft, but they'll make you look good. You'll get compliments. You'll feel validated. They'll ask, where did you get that shirt? And you'll tell them. You'll tell them that you favor our shirts over Heavy Spoilers and Screencrush, you know, even though it's not a competition, but I'm going to make it one. They're going to accentuate the shoulders, arms, upper chest, going to be nice to you around the midsection. And as someone who's like always bloated, I tend to be self-conscious about that. Why don't I just zip this up right now while we're at it? The designs have been collaborations between us and a team of designers who have all told me that they personally like me more than Paul and Ryan, but that's not the main point here. They're all a bunch of nerds too. Like they're so nerdy, way more nerdy than I could have ever imagined. I steal their lunchbox and shove chocolate milk down their nose. Whatever bullies did, I don't know. But whenever we pitch designs to them, they have that if you know kind of mentality, and they always see the vision fully through. Like, it is so cool to see things come to life and look better than how I pencil drew them. So yeah, they're amazing. So we have some great options for you to rock to show your love for the channel. This one I spent way too much time trying to narrow down to the one I perfectly like, but the other ones are the ones I'm actually very, very, very excited about. The regular drops we're going to be doing, the limited run ones. One of a kind prints is a terminology I heard recently for the first time. I'm like, I like that. I'm gonna remember that. So when they run out, they run out. So with us, I was thinking about, like, with the Reject Nation, have some of the biggest things we've covered in the last couple of years. And sometimes you watch so many things, they just start to mash together. You have any idea where I'm going with this? So our first sick mashup shirt is Vecna from Stranger Things, rocking, this is spoilers here by the spoiler warning. Vecna from Netflix's Stranger Things, rocking the 001 jacket from Squid Game. I know a lot of us, when we saw that you can't trust the number one, and then bam, it's like, well, we love covering both those shows here. So yeah, we made a shirt for you guys. There's more designs there, and there's other mashups coming and other designs. But yeah, that was the one I was like, oh, I can't wait to wear that one. It's got to be the first one. I won. This right now is absolutely the best way to support the channel and what we do here. It took us a long time to find the right way to proceed confidently. This is the way. This is the way. So thank you all for being here, but also Reject Nation, it's a democracy. We not only want you to celebrate and identify as a member of this community, but also we value your input here at the Reject Nation. So we'd love to hear your feedback. Anything good, I'll take credit for. Anything bad, I'll blame someone else. And we love to hear your pitches on more mashup shirt ideas. We're open to suggestions, people. Gotta thank Screencrush and Heavy Spoilers. Without them, this would not have been possible. Sincerely, I'm giving you guys a sincere one. We want to thank you, the viewers, for supporting us. I am beyond thrilled to show you guys what we have at shopzeroedition.com. Also, if you end up buying something, please tweet your purchases so we can show that we are a worthy addition to the Zero Edition. And plain and simple, we're just excited to see what the future holds for Zero Edition. I want to do a panel one day of us just talking about this. Not all the years of YouTubing, just about Zero Edition. Thanks again, and I'll end this sincerely by saying I'm just honored to be a part of this team. It really is something special. You know, I just wanted to make this announcement a little bit fun, but that's kind of like the vibe that we have when we're all just talking, even when we're talking about things that we should be taking seriously. So it's just a really fun place to be a part of. So yeah, as much as we have our ideas, you know, we also really want to hear what you guys have to say, because a lot of the inspiration tends to come from what's being generated or being talked about our way as well. Thank you guys so much for this, and I really am excited. Like the more than just Heavy Spoilers and Screencrush, like the whole rest of the team everyone is just so cool to talk to. It's such a blast to talk with everyone. It's so much fun constantly. I wish they would include me more. This tends to be the kind of stupid vibe that we have going on. Thank you again, and I'll talk with you all soon.